All right, so we've talked about some of the advantages, some of the uses of having a diagnostic system. What are some of the potential misuses or critiques of such?
Well, there's certainly a lot, but one of the central critiques revolves around whether or not psychiatric diagnoses, as we have currently defined them, are real, if they exist, if they are measurable, objective conditions or experiences, or are we simply describing a behavior in a more subjective way, and then using terminology to make it seem more real, make it seem more definable.
Right. And some of that seems to me harkens back to the medical history and medical model of it. So, is it something akin to a medical disease? Is it like a broken bone, which is pretty clear to define?
So the debate in psychology, counseling, definition of mental disorder um, centers around: are we becoming better at defining these real conditions, quote unquote, real conditions, versus others in the field and in the more philosophical realm of psychiatric diagnosis that say no, these are inherently subjective experiences that depend on the societal norms, where we are historically, where you may be geographically or politically, and what the definition of a problem is, what the definition of significant is.
So basically, why are they coming to see you? What are the symptoms, uh, you know, that they're suffering from? What's causing them concern? And then you're going to want to delve into those. What is uh, describe those in detail.
Absolutely, and as part of that, was there any event? Was there a precipitating event or circumstance that seemed to play a role in the presence of what we describe as symptoms?
Hmm.
And prior to losing your job, or in the past, have you ever had a period of time like this before?
Not really, no. But I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. I've been I was always a good student. I
Mhm.
kind of knew what career I wanted. I'm really close to my grandmother, and she's always been real helpful.
Mhm.
So this was the first really, I would say, life altering thing
Okay.
that has happened. So,
And it was about 2 months ago, you
hmm
said. So
yeah,
in these 2 months, let's think back. How many days out of a week would you say that you're dealing with these types of feelings?
I would say pretty much every day.